Kill. Kill.
Male generals can still fight on the battlefield in their twilight years, but female generals must be granted marriage and married off, spending the rest of their lives in the struggles of the inner quarters. In this life, I must assume the identity of a man to reclaim everything that is mine.
Brother,
Thank you.
you've been in the military camp for so long. You haven't seen the Juyu spear yet, have you? Look, that is it. General Lanling's Juyu spear.
Juyu. After I give birth successfully, I will definitely take you home.
Brother, the first time I saw it, I was just as excited as you are. General Lanling. Yeah, she is the only female general in our dynasty who, based on military merit, was conferred the title of Marquis. She fought campaigns in the northern frontier, invincible wherever she went. That is why we have such a prosperous and peaceful era. Back then, she only led 500 light cavalry to launch a night raid on the enemy camp, breaking into an army of 80,000 and capturing the commander-in-chief alive. It is a pity that she died too early. Now, this Marquis Minju is nothing but a fraud who deceives the world and steals fame. Keep your voice down. Be careful, trouble comes from careless talk. This spear in the stone, no one has been able to pull out to this day. Ordinary people do not even have the qualification to attempt pulling out the spear. Only by becoming this year's top candidate will one be qualified to pull out the spear.
Juyu.
You shouldn't look at it. You are so skinny and weak. Come be our little brother. I am the eldest, named Li Fugui. He is the second brother, named Guo Shuishing. If there is good food later, we will definitely save some for you.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you, second brother.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Truly worthy of being my brother. He is truly powerful. 10 days ago, he was still frail and weak. His progress is too fast, isn't it? What a pity. We two elder brothers are disappointing. One became a cook. The other became a stable boy. You say this?
I have things I must do. I have reasons why I must become stronger.
My lord.
Who is the person wearing the mask?
My brother, Ming Ai.
Why is he not wearing armor?
Speaking of which, it's strange. His name is not on the military roster. He doesn't receive military supplies or monthly pay either. Even bathing or going to the latrine, he cannot do with everyone else. Marshal Wei.
Greetings, my lord. Then if tomorrow you cannot see me, I can stay. Thank you, my lord.
Cheng Feng.
Present.
Issue a set of armor to Mingy. Issue his silver pay.
Yes.
Get away. Whiting. Are you deliberately trying to make trouble for me? I, the dignified Marquis Minju, the supervising censor of the Shenwu camp, do not even have a woman to serve me by my side.
How old is the Marquis Mingyu now? You came to supervise the Shenwu camp by imperial decree. Can you not even take care of yourself?
You... How dare you be disrespectful in front of this Marquis? Quickly take off your mask. A lowly common soldier dares to slight me. Do you want this, Marquis, to personally take it off for you?
I, the humble one. This humble one's face is filthy. I fear it will dirty your excellency's eyes.
He went to great lengths. He certainly took great pains. Early this morning, the courier station delivered a batch of fresh fruits. Please, Marquis, examine this. Later, in the military camp, you don't need to avoid me.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I can't anymore. I can't anymore.
Why aren't you running?
20 Li. We've only run to Li. You are trying to kill your elder brother. There's still 18 laps. Just bury me here.
Elder brother Li, you run the last lap. Elder brother Guo, you run the last Li. Leave the rest to me.
Doesn't that mean you'll be alone, running against the three of them?
Don't worry. 1 against 3. I have the advantage.
Go on now. Brother, I apologize to you. They have already run 3 laps. We have only run 1 lap. Let's concede defeat.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
What he tied on wasn't a sandbag. It was actually iron blocks.
Faster, even faster. What was that just passed?
A group of failures. The time is up, yet no one is in sight, causing this marquis to bask in the sun for half a day for nothing.
They're coming. Keep going. I did it. First place.
Good. The first round of competition. Guo Shuxing wins.
You group of defeated opponents. Yet you dare to mock me? There are still 2 matches left. You risked your life in the first match. Now let's see how you compete next.
In the past, many people refused to submit to me, but I defeated them all into submission.
In the first round of competition, half of the teams have been eliminated. Second round weapon competition. Gentlemen, select your suitable weapons and engage in combat on the field within the time it takes an incense stick to burn. Those struck in vital areas lose. Those forced out of the field lose. The blades on the field are all blunt. Everyone, stop before causing serious injury. Do not fight to the death.
Yours. If you encounter danger, you may step out of the circle.
This is the first time since I entered the military camp that someone has given me a weapon. Right, excluding the kitchen knife. What do you choose?
I. The Zhu spear technique is renowned throughout the world. It is easily seen through by others. Now that my wings are not yet fully grown, I must conceal my edge.
He actually took a bow and arrow. Who doesn't know that? The bow and arrow excels at long-range attacks and is unsuitable for close combat. Exactly. What is he doing? I don't know.
What is he doing?
Stop. Do not damage the weapons.
Cheng Feng. He intends to use featherless arrows.
Featherless arrows?
No feathers on the arrow shaft. The firing speed doubles, then close combat is possible.
But without feathers. The arrow shaft cannot be stabilized. How can it hit the target?
Either he is a genius, or he is a lunatic.
Most likely a lunatic.
The martial competition begins. He actually knows how to use consecutive
The film
arrows.
was translated
Consecutive
and
arrows?
narrated by M Media.
How? How do I use this saber?
However you prepare and to use the vegetables. Just do it like that.
A bunch of failures. They can't even defeat a short person.
Brother, avenge me. Blunt arrow. To be so domineering. Go. Deal with him. Oh no.
Cunning.
Little shorty. You're out of arrows, aren't you? This time, you are dead for sure.
My apologies. Thanks for letting me have it.
What? You cheated. Eliminated. I announce. The winner of the second round is Li Fugui. We won. I, Li Fugui, am actually the first place winner. With so many formidable warriors here, they actually lost to me, a mess attendant. Fortunately, I managed to persist. For the time it takes an incense stick to burn. The third round. Watch how I eliminate you. The third round, a competition of military strategy. Back then, the Lanling general campaigned far into the northern frontier, utilizing tactics like a deity. Each of you select a piece of paper. Analyze how the Lanling general won that battle back then. Begin. I'm done for. I cannot read. What did he write?
This examination paper is written as if he was personally present during that battle in the northern frontier. This Mingyi. What exactly is his origin? The 3 rounds of competition have concluded. The one who claimed first place is Mingyi.
Wonderful.
His name is Ming-Ai. This handwriting, this military strategy. How could this be? She has been dead for 6 years. Could it be?
Mingyi, what reward do you desire?
I want the Juyu spear.
You want the Jiu spear.
This little shorty actually wants to pull out the Juyu spear. Aside from the Landling General of yesteryear, absolutely no one can pull it out. Let's see him make a fool of himself. Pull out the spear.
Do not pull out the spear. Get away. Do not pull out the spear.
Who dares to pull out the spear?
Lihu, master of Black Wine Fortress.
Mountain bandits.
That is my horse. Wind Chaser. My arrow.
Boss. Why does this arrow have no fletching?
The arrow has no fletching, making its speed faster and convenient for close combat.
Jung Hucken.
So fast.
Could it be that this leader of Black Wind Fortress, Lihu, is my deputy general from back then, Zheng Hucken? During these past 6 years, what exactly happened?
Where did this little shorty come from? With thin arms and legs.
The
Just
film was
relying on you.
translated
Are you worthy of
and
pulling out
narrated by
the Landling General's
Media.
Juyu spear? Whiting. In the past, you were harmed by treacherous individuals, nearly losing your life. It was my Black Wind Fortress that saved you.
Black Wind Fortress.
You also promised that based on this favor, you would grant me one request.
That is correct.
All right. Today, I want to dig up the stone, along with the Juyu spear, and bring them both back to Black Wind Fortress. The general's relics. It should rightfully be guarded by me.
He is indeed a fierce warrior.
Absolutely impossible.
You intend to break your word.
My Shenwu camp was established here, precisely to protect the Jiyu spear. How can we simply hand it over? Besides this, you may make any other request, as long as it does not violate morality and law. I, Wei, will not shrink from any danger, even death.
Could it be that Waiting and my previous life self were also old acquaintances? Why do I have no memory of it?
Let's go. You brat. If it weren't for the few worthless coins you can fetch, I would have chopped you to death.
A true resemblance.
Whiting. You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Don't blame me for taking it by force today.
A bunch of mountain bandits dare to act wildly in front of the Shenwu camp.
The soldiers trained by General Landling. Today, we'll let you open your eyes. Bring the bow.
Stop. Wind Chaser. 6 years have passed. Are you still waiting for me? Wind Chaser. Juyu. You once shared life and death with me, and fell into silence with me. It is time. Wake up, Juyu.
Amazing.
Tang Minju.
The divine weapon has a spirit. The Jiyu spear actually recognized him as its master. It seems this young man is a talent for generalship.
I didn't expect that. The person who pulled out the Juyu spear is actually someone from our Shenwu camp. This is enough for me to boast about for a lifetime. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, who would dare to believe it? What kind of chosen one is this person? He is my brother. He is also my brother. The three of us are the chosen ones.
This young man must have a connection with Tang Minju. If he obtains the Juyu spear, he will surely seek revenge on me. Put down the spear. This spear is the relic of my deceased wife, the Marquis. It should rightfully belong to me.
The film was
Tang Minju.
translated and narrated by
Your
M.
death during
Media.
childbirth was heaven's will. From now on, I am the legitimate Marquis Minju.
Deceased wife.
You have such enormous audacity. Dare to disrespect this Marquis. Marshal Wei, quickly capture this villain. Surrender the spear or die.
According to the rules of the Shenwu camp, whoever can pull out the Juyu spear is its master.
Nonsense. The rules of the Shenwu camp mean nothing. The imperial court ordered this Marquis to supervise the army. This Marquis represents the majesty of the Son of Heaven. The crime of defying the imperial decree. Who can bear it?
Zhu Ruing. What a narrow path for enemies. You bastard. You finally fell into our hands.
This is the territory of the Shenwu camp. You mountain bandits. Do you dare rebel? Marshal Wei, quickly capture them.
Mountain bandits. Open your dog eyes and see clearly. Our identity. Open your blind eyes, look carefully and clearly. Who we are. Blazing 9 wilds. Scarlet flame sweeping the plains. 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 8,000 Scarlet Flame Army. The iron armor remains.
You are the Tang family's Scarlet Flame Army.
The Scarlet Flame Army. Isn't that General Lanling's personal army? Victorious in every battle. How could they end up as mountain bandits at Black Wind Fortress?
You are Tang Minjiwi's deputy general, Zheng Hucken.
The 8,000 Scarlet Flame Army. You, a scoundrel, framed them. Fewer than 20 men remained. I was forced to lead my brothers to become outlaws and establish Black Wind Fortress, recruiting heroes of the Greenwood to reorganize the Scarlet Flame Army, all for the sake of waiting for the person who can draw the Juyu spear. Him. I will definitely protect him. Lad. What is your name? Tell uncle.
Minji.
Mingai. Good. If General Tang had given birth to a son, he would be about your age now.
6 years have passed. His arithmetic is still as terrible as ever.
From now on, we swear to protect young Master Mingai until death. We swear to protect young Master Mingai until death.
You just wait. Wait until this Marquis reports to the Imperial Court and has your entire Black Wind Fortress exterminated.
Exterminate me? Sorry. Too late. I, Zheng Hucken, leading the former members of the Scarlet Flame Army, am willing to bring our own weapons in military pay to join the Shenwu camp.
Good. The Scarlet Flame Army is renowned and glorious. It is truly a blessing for the Shenwu camp and for me. Wei.
Marshal Wei, I have one more request.
Speak freely.
I want to be with young Master Mingai, training in the same squad. sleeping in the same tent, urinating together, bathing together.
Granted.
You. Jang Hucken. You simpleton.
Today, the Jiu spear reappears in the world, and we gain the assistance of the Scarlet Flame Army. Double happiness has arrived. Pass down the order. Reward the entire army.
Good. Good.
Take it. Let's go.
Boss is mighty.
Take it.
Zhu Yu.
Let's go.
Boss. Okay, boss. Just like the general's own son. No,
The film was
The age doesn't match
translated
either.
and narrated by M.
1 times
Media.
1 equals 1. 2 6s are 18. Forget it, I won't bother anymore. Young Master Ming-ai, wait for me.
Ming-ai. Could it be that you are truly her reincarnation?
The dignified chief of Black Wind Fortress. Deputy General of the Scarlet Flame Army. He's quite meticulous when doing work. That is all in the past. Now, I am young Master Minji's most devoted and trusty hound. I am young Master Minji's sworn elder brother. If that is the case, you are still my. We are all loyal dogs of young Master Ming-ai. Correct. We are all sycophants. Even if we are sycophants, then I am the legitimate eldest dog servant. You are all considered concubine dog servants. Legitimate eldest dog servant. Woof, woof.
All right, just act like a person. We brothers, from now on, are all brothers.
Young master. Brother Ming-ai. The quilt has already been folded for you. I will help you put on your clothes.
Don't come closer.
Brother Zhang, you might not know this. Young Master Ming-ai is physically weak. He sleeps while wearing his clothes. He also has misophobia. Bathing, defecating, urinating are all done by himself, not together with the group.
This simpleton won't become suspicious, right?
As the master of the Jiu spear, having a few small quirks peculiarities. Let me tell you all. Previously, our General Tang also had many small quirks peculiarities. Let me tell you all.
Simpleton. One day, I will sew that mouth of yours shut.
Who is it? Who is attacking secretly?
We are.
Waiting. Why are you here?
What are you looking at? Have you been captivated by my handsome face?
These people have malicious intentions. Quick, protect me.
Mere display. Martial arts under heaven. Only speed is unbreakable. My highest record. Slapped 30 people with one palm. You still owe me 26.
How dare you hit me? Everyone grab your weapons. Cripple this boy.
Who dares touch her? You must task me first.
I am handsomer than you. I'll go first.
When you get down there, take good care of Grand Yutapeng, that sickly grandson. You are very good at taking care of people. Let's go. Set the child down.
Okay.
Little girl, what is your name? Why are you in the Marquis's residence?
This girl isn't mute, is she?
You are the mute one. My name is Xiao Yi.
This is quite a stubborn little brat.
Xiao Yi, how long have you gone without eating?
I don't remember. Irregular meals. I'm used to it.
Then, Xiao Ye, while you were in the Marquis's residence, what did they feed you?
Steamed buns stepped on by feet. Leftovers from the dog bowl. They liked watching most. Me fighting with dogs for food. But I always break off a piece every time. To leave for the dog to eat.
This girl is truly pitiful.
Not pitiful. I can eat anything. Grow strong and have great strengths. Only then can I defeat the villains.
Well said. Then today, I will take you out for a feast. How about it? Let's go.
Get away.
She was already pitiful to begin with.
Drunken Cloud Pavilion.
It's been a long time since I came here. Thinking back to those years, it was right here. General Tang single-handedly drank down a dozen skilled fighters. Today, I shall conquer all directions. Waiter, bring the wine. Get out. Everyone get out. Listen up, all of you. Drunken Cloud Pavilion has been reserved entirely. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted entry. Didn't you hear me?
The film was translated and narrated by
Everyone get out. I'm talking about you. You.
They are bad people. I must leave quickly.
Xiao Ye. Xiao Ye. What's wrong?
Those two are Zhu Ruing's personal bodyguards. Zhu Ruing must be inside.
Are you afraid of them?
Their martial arts skills are high. I cannot defeat them. When I grow up and master martial arts, I must seek revenge against them.
Your bone structure is extraordinary. You are naturally a good candidate for martial arts training. If you want revenge, why wait until you grow up? You can do it now. I will teach you a few moves.
Young master. What you teach is too complicated. It is not practical at all. Watch me. Guaranteeing her victory in every battle. Learn from uncle. The first stance. Hegemon. Overlord stomps foot. The second stance. Double blindness. The final stance. Remember it well. Monkey steals the peaches.
These gloves are woven with golden thread. As thin as silk gauze, difficult to damage with swords or blades, impervious to raging fire. Xiao Yi, put them on. They conform perfectly to the shape of the palm, doubling strength. Even a child can leverage their power to shake mountains. Xiao Yi is young and weak. It is most suitable for her to wear them. Give it a try.
So powerful.
Truly worthy of being an inheritor of the Heavenly Craft Manual.
Do you like them?
I like them.
Go now. A child's revenge is right now.
Don't be afraid. I am behind you.
I am here too.
We are all here.
Where did this little thing come from? Reckless. Get out, isn't this the little lunatic from Minju Marquee Mansion? Why? There are no leftovers for you here. Scram quickly.
Relying on Zeruing's influence. You walk like craps. Acting tyrannically. Apologize to me. I will count to 3.
3, 2, 1.
I, Tang Zhaoyi, will pull off today. Your crab legs. And see how long you can run rampant.
Little bastard. Did I give you too much face?
Today, I will let you all witness my prowess. Overlord stomps foot. Double blindness.
My eyes.
Monkey steals a peach.
Well struck.
I can't stand it.
Me too. Must steal.
Let's go.
Well stolen.
Marquis, you and I hold high positions. We must act cautiously in all matters. Embezzling military funds is a capital offense.
Grand Tutor, rest assured. I know how to handle things appropriately. No one knows this is military pay. No one could possibly trace it. Back to us.
The Marquis truly has excellent
The
methods.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No wonder. All the military camps lack sufficient silver pay, and countless soldiers suffer from cold and hunger. So, he is the one behind all this mischief.
I knew Zeruing was no good. But I didn't expect this Grand Tutor Peng to be birds of a feather too. I'll chop these two corrupt officials to death.
Don't be impulsive. Don't beat the grass as startled a snake.
Shu Ruheng is obsessed with money. I didn't expect him to actually hand over the silver notes to the Grand Tutor. Let's wait a bit longer. Later, we will catch a big fish.
However, Marquis, I'm risking the heads of my entire clan to play this game with you. This small amount of money, I'm afraid is not enough, is it?
These silver notes are just a token payment. If the Grand Tutor agrees and accepts my cooperation, all 24 banks in the capital will belong entirely to you.
The Marquis is truly generous.
However, our plan must not fail. I have a major concern. That must be eliminated.
Who is this formidable person?
He is a small soldier in the Shenwu camp, named Ming Ai. He is currently in the capital.
Don't stop me. They're going to kill young Master Ming-ai. When beating a dog, one must look at the owner. No. When beating the owner, one must look at the dog.
Daring to commit violence right under the Emperor's nose. And the deceased is a high official and noble lord. Your own clan cannot escape punishment. And you will also implicate the brothers of the Scarlet Flame Army.
Are we just going to endure this?
The film was translated and narrated
Come,
by M
Xiao
Media.
Ye. These two people inside are the murderers. Do you want revenge?
Want.
Come here.
Marquis, the 24 banks we agreed upon. You must keep your word.
Grand Tutor, rest assured.
Adoptive father, he truly fell into your trap. Let's close the net now.
You little brat. What nonsense are you talking about? Grand Tutor,
Old scoundrel, you, as a grand tutor, arranged a ghost marriage for your grandson. This is defying the imperial decree, showing reckless disregard for human life. And you also accepted bribes, making your crime even worse. The evidence is all in my adoptive father's hands. Just wait to have your property confiscated, and your entire clan exterminated.
you.
Adoptive father, your son presents you as a gift. A token of filial piety. Please accept it with a smile.
This is called the body fixing collar. It hides fine thorns inside. Once worn around the neck, it instantly seals the acupoints, rendering the body immobile and the mouth unable to speak.
Well done, Zhu Ruhong. You dare to set a trap to frame this old man. You have nothing more to say? How could a child possibly lie? You treacherous villain, insidious and malicious. This old man is not done with you.
Don't worry. It will be fine in a moment.
Marshal Wei, your gold-threaded gloves and body-fixing collar are truly miraculous craftsmanship. Amazing.
You flatter me.
The successor of the Heavenly Craft Manual is truly extraordinary. If I had his assistance in the previous life, our soldiers would not have suffered countless casualties. In this life, I absolutely cannot let you slip away from my grasp. Waiting. I am sticking with you for life.
Stop talking nonsense.
Marshal Wei, talking to your brother. Why are you blushing? Young master, for this lifetime, I am also sticking with you.
Go away.
Marquis,
Issue my command. Seal off the entire city. We must capture that wretched girl, Tang Xiaoyi.
yes.
Zhao Ye, just now on the street, I saw you look at it several times. You must really like it, right?
I don't like it at all. Childish.
Is that so? Right, let me ask you, where does your family live? What is your mother's name?
My mother, her name is. What is my mother's name? I don't know. My mother is dead.
That is too pitiful. If I had a daughter, I would certainly spoil her until she was pampered and delicate, unable to lift anything with her hands, unused to physical labor, and unable to distinguish the 5 grains. Her hands never touch spring water. She wouldn't even lift an overturned oil bottle. Wears a different outfit every day. Buys rouge and powder every month. Without a father. Those stinking men outside are all big pig trotters.
That's enough from you. If you spoil your child like this, how will they survive later?
I don't care. How can I live without my daughter?
Alright, go make the bed quickly. We need to rest. Hurry up. Let's go. Zhao Ye, you cannot return to the Marquis Manor. Why don't you return to the military camp with us? Rest early, be good.
Vile mosquitoes. How dare you disturb my rest? I'll fight you to the death.
She is a woman. The same as me. Both have a red mole on their back.
Who?
There are so many mosquitoes. I can't sleep at all.
Can't sleep? Then I'll lull you to sleep. Sleep now.
The film was translated and
Waiting.
narrated by
I
M.
want to be
Media.
with you forever.
No. I must maintain distance from her, lest she disturb my heart.
What are you mumbling?
I was thinking. Suruheng met with Grand Tutor Peng. What exactly do they intend to do?
The two of them. The two of them are colluding in evil. They won't produce anything good. You're right, there are certainly many mosquitoes. It is indeed a bit itchy.
You, being a young woman. Why are your words and actions so crude?
Brother waiting. If you prefer someone gentle and virtuous, I can also be like that.
Impossible. Yue Mingtang, you disguised yourself like this, and infiltrated the Shenwu camp. What exactly do you intend to do?
I heard a saying when I was young. When shooting an arrow, one must aim towards the moon, not the treetop. In this way, the arrow can fly higher and farther. I want to become the moon, to illuminate the mountains, rivers and earth, to illuminate the thousands of miles of battlefields, to illuminate where the banners point, to illuminate where the military edge is directed. What about you?
My moon was picked long ago.
Excellent. If these were worn by the imperial consorts and ladies,
Liu Chen.
His Majesty would surely be greatly pleased. My good fortune has finally arrived. My lord, the Marquis Minju requests an audience. Can't you see I am busy? I will not see him. Marquis Minju says if you refuse to see him, he will expose your illicit affair with noble consort Shi. Quickly invite him in. Yes. Marquis Zhu, your esteemed presence brings glory to my humble abode.
Lord Liu, your demeanor remains undiminished. The treasured blade remains. Sir, do you know what this is?
This level of craftsmanship is extraordinarily fine. Even I admit inferiority. Under heaven, only one person can achieve this.
Who?
Whiting.
This palm strike, is it that powerful? Is it that during this night, my martial arts skills have improved? Or have you regressed?
It's because my leg is numb. You caused it by pressing.
I apologize. I'll go wake up Xiao Ye. I'll go call Xiao Ye. Xiao Ye, wake up.
Wait for me.
Xiao Ye, wake up. Xiao Ye. Stop sleeping, Hakan. Where is Xiao Ye?
I saw my great-grandmother.
Xiao Yi, she, has suffered inhuman torment since childhood. She will not trust anyone.
The film was
Including us.
translated and narrated by M.
As long as she lies in mother's embrace, Zhao Yi will no longer feel cold.
If Zhao Yi's mother were still alive, how heartbroken she would be. Stop sleeping. Go find.
Get up.
I have come here.
Mama Chen,
Xiao Yu, why have you come? Is it because recently you were driven out of the Marquis's residence? Were you beaten? Let Mama take a look. Have you gotten dinner again recently?
Mama Chen, I have been eating full meals every time recently, and I have grown very robust. If you don't believe me, look.
This old servant was recently tidying up the room and found a portrait of your mother from when she was alive. This is also your mother's, last painting before she passed away. When this old servant first entered the Marquis's residence, I was fortunate to receive your mother's care. Her name, just like her person, was like a bright moon in the sky. All the stars before her appeared dim and lusterless.
It's her.
Zhao Yu, the madam cared about you the most, in order for you to be born safely. She gave up the Juyu spear technique she had practiced for many years. This old servant is useless, and could only watch helplessly as you were bullied by that woman, Ling Kaier.
Mama Chen, I want to ask you something.
Tell me,
If there was a person who looks exactly like my mother, and also helps me fight villains, teaches me martial arts, and gives me gifts, tell me, what relationship would she have with my mother?
is this person male or female?
Female.
Female? How can there be such a coincidence in the world? Then she must be your mother reincarnated, who has come to find you. Right. Your mother has a red mole on her back.
It really is my mother. Mommy.
This item is called the dream bubble. It can blow out colorful bubbles, causing people to hallucinate.
You gave it to me.
This item is called the Thunderstone. It contains specially made black gunpowder. When struck, it resembles lightning and thunder. This object can use the vibration frequency of its walls to alter sound.
That powerful. What is inside this
the
thing
film
of
was
yours?
translated and
So
narrated
magical.
by M Media.
Let me touch it. What is this? It's hard and stiff, warm, and slightly elastic.
Let go. Action. Sujongshi.
Your disciple Sujongshi greets the Buddha.
I observe that you have practiced vegetarianism and recited scriptures for many years. I specially send down this Dharma body to grant you a great fortune, ensuring all your ailments vanish, and granting eternal life. Now, lean in and listen closely. Find a person who resembles Tang Mingyu in appearance. You must treat this person well. Remember this. Do not let him become angry or injured. Otherwise, the efficacy will be greatly reduced, and the sickness will be hard to cure.
Your disciple understands. Thank you, Buddha, for your guidance.
Is she very wicked?
She was the one who brought people and chained me up.
Zhao Ye, the humiliation you suffered, I will certainly make them repay it twofold.
Marquis Mingyu's mansion.
Second Master Ming.
Zhao Ye, did he hit you?
He whipped me with a lash.
What is it? Your old madam said, I am the guest, and you are the host. How dare you strike me? Zhao Ye, did he bully you?
He brought the young heir apparent, threw stones at me. He threw away the steamed bun, deliberately refused to let me eat. They splashed water on me.
Overlord stomp.
Overlord stomp.
That is too much.
Sit down.
Mother, don't stop me. Everyone in the household have all been beaten thoroughly.
Why the rush? As long as they didn't hit you or me, let him mess around. Those servants have worthless lives. Not to mention taking a beating. Even if they are beaten to death, what does it matter? Mingyi is a long-life medicinal person. Extremely precious. Must be revered.
But,
Father! Grandmother!
Linner,
This... my obedient grandson, who bullied you?
It was that Ting Xiaoyi. I want her cut into 10,000 pieces. Stop! Get down! I want to ride a big horse. What happened to you?
We were beaten by Second Master Ming's little bastard he brought along. Heir apparent, you must uphold justice for us.
In this residence, only I can bully the two of you. Just you wait. I'm going to get revenge. I also want to eat candied hawthorn.
All right.
You all just wait for me.
it's that Tang Zhaoyi again. Don't worry, Linner. Father will go now and tear her into 10,000 pieces.
You scared me to death.
Why are you looking for me in the middle of the night?
Today, while I was in the ancestral hall, I discovered a secret room. It's this lock. I've been trying to open it all morning. The material is hard. It contains mechanisms. I estimate, even if you are the successor of the Heavenly Craft Manual, you still fundamentally. Without any effort. Oh my God.
I knew long ago, Su Ruhen is a great corrupt official and giant parasite, but I didn't expect him to be so greedy.
The officers and soldiers of the three armies, the military merits earned through blood and sweat, were actually used to fatten up this group of useless people.
The soldiers ate wheat cakes mixed with sand, and wrapped themselves in thin, drafty clothes. These large rats who drain the marrow from bones. Su Ruhen, you truly deserve to die.
We must quickly inform Hakan to transport these assets away, to reward the soldiers of all routes.
Search. Mingyi is not in his own room. Where else could he be?
Madam, without the Marquis's command, we cannot enter the ancestral hall.
Useless. All of you get out of my way. Mingyi is not in his own room. Where else could he be? The entire Marquis residence. Only the ancestral hall has not yet been searched. Let me go catch him red-handed. Move aside. Is that ghost fire? What is that thing?
I drilled a small hole in the door, poured din rosin and saltpeter. The wind will ignite it.
What is that? Please stop following me.
I also sprinkled sulfur powder on the door. As soon as Lin Kyer pushed the door, the sulfur powder would stick to her body. Once she runs, the fire will chase after her. Anyone who sees it will mistake it for ghost fire.
Waiting. You are so amazing. I want to forever keep you by my side. Even sworn brotherhood is not enough. How about let's get married?
Worshipping you ancestors. What use is it? You couldn't even guard my money. Half of my life's efforts were completely emptied out overnight. Every single one of you are all worthless.
What happened? What is going on?
Ming-Ai, you honestly confess. Where did you hide my money? If you dare to utter half a lie, I will kill her.
The house has been robbed.
1 watch ago. Hakan, you quickly take them back to the Shenwu camp and hand them over to Chengfen. This matter is of great importance. Be extremely careful.
Blazing fire across the 9 fields, crimson flame scorching the plains, Tang family Scarlet Flame Army, iron blood and loyal heart. Mission must be accomplished.
Hurry up. Search thoroughly for me.
Yes, lift that bedboard. Check it carefully. Either take down these curtains, and we'll check them thoroughly too.
If I find it, no one can protect you.
Marquis, in the end, how much money was stolen? How about reporting it to the authorities?
We cannot report it to the authorities. If the theft becomes known, and the Emperor questions me, how can I explain the origin of this money?
Marquis, there is nothing.
Nothing. Then how about We check her room. I heard she was in the ancestral hall last night, shouting loudly.
I went there to catch you. I am the Marquis's wife. How could I steal his money?
Stealing from one's own post. As the saying goes, the human heart is fickle. This money and silk can blind people's eyes.
Don't make malicious accusations. Marquis, you must believe me. How could I steal your wealth?
Mother, you hid such a large luminous pearl. Why didn't you let me play with it?
East Sea Luminous Pearl. My stolen treasure. Why is it with you?
Marquis, it wasn't me. Linner, this pearl. Where did you get it?
Right under Mother's bed. When I was catching the cat. Knocked over a box. Inside the box was this thing.
Shut up. What nonsense are you spouting?
What did you do in the ancestral hall last night?
That day when I went to the ancestral hall, it was to look for Mingyi. Ghost fire appeared on the door. It kept following me. I was extremely scared at the time.
Ghost fire. I fear that's a lie.
You. Marquis, you must believe me. Every word I said is true. You must listen.
Get out!
Why did you hit Mother? You are a bad father.
Get away! Impudence! What propriety is this?
Marquis, this object was discovered in the corner of the wall.
This is black powder. Saltpeter. Charcoal, sulfur, produce the sounds of fireworks, acrobatic tricks, and folk fireworks. Commonly used black powder. Performing illusions, invisibility, and object transformation. Using this to commit fraud.
Marquis, this is just a small gadget for making fireworks. Why are you getting so angry?
The ghost fire in the ancestral hall was you. The Buddha's manifestation at Qingyun Temple was also you. You used black powder to create the illusion of the Buddha manifesting, deceiving my mother,
The film was
and entering the
translated
residence to
and
steal. All these
narrated by
matters.
M.
Do you
Media.
admit them or not?
Hanger, how dare you disrespect the deities?
Mother, you were deceived by him. There was no Buddha manifestation at all. This fellow is simply not a good person.
I observe vegetarianism and chant Buddhist scriptures daily, offering sincere worship. This is clearly a blessing bestowed by heaven. How could I possibly be deceived?
This is all just an illusion. Divine manifestation? I can do that too. Mix soap water to blow bubbles. Then add some anesthetic, causing people to hallucinate. White clouds are even simpler. White phosphorus burns and creates smoke, lightning flashes and thunder rolls. Tang Minju. Are these things I said correct?
I was deceived. How dare you deceive me?
Zhao Ye. Run.
Catch. Seize her.
Impudence.
The immortal has manifested. Immortal grandfather, spare my life. The immortal has manifested.
Who are you, petty villain? How dare you pretend to be a deity in front of me? Why are you still standing there stunned? Bring me the fellow who is pretending to be a deity, and drag him out.
Let's hurry up and escape.
Don't worry. Waiting is here. These people cannot defeat him.
All of you, get up.
My son, this is a manifestation of the divine presence. Quickly kneel down. Kneel down.
Petty trickery. How dare you show off your slight skill before me? Today, I will expose this illusion of yours.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
The deity shows its might. This is divine punishment. Deity above. I was wrong. Deity above. It was my fault. I beg the deity to withdraw its divine power.
We know we were wrong. Please withdraw your divine power.
I was wrong. I dare not speak nonsense again. Do not kill me.
I saw a celestial being. The immortal has manifested. Mother, I saw a celestial being.
Mother, I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong. It was my fault.
You rebellious son. Stay away from me. You almost caused me to offend the deity.
Mother, it was my fault. It was my fault.
Theft at the Marquis's residence. Everyone in the Marquis's residence today must not leave. Wait until I find out the truth. Then you shall regain your freedom. Mingyi, I will spare you for 3 more days. After 3 days, I want to drink your blood, dig out your heart, and offer it to the Emperor. My Su family will henceforth enjoy glory and wealth, lasting for generations.
That celestial being is so powerful. Is that true?
Of course it's fake.
Lighting. Then are there really no celestial beings?
This object is called the Zhuangji mirror. It contains picture slides. Through special light, the effect can be magnified. This object is also called a Huochong fire lance, forged from dark iron. It can fire gunpowder pellets.
Its power. I have truly witnessed it. If it were used on the northern frontier battlefield, it would surely influence the situation. Waiting. Promise me that you will never leave me again in the future. Okay?
Xiaoyi, you go out and play for a while first. Mingtang. I know. Breaking off the engagement hurt you deeply. But you are not my moon.
The moon. What are you saying about the moon?
The engagement between you and me was an accident to begin with. That day I stayed at Yue family village was precisely to search for dark iron ore and forge a dark iron divine weapon.
Dark iron divine weapon. Are you planning a rebellion?
Don't talk nonsense.
You brat. If it weren't for the few lousy coins you can earn, I would chop you to death.
I want to become someone like the Lanling General. To be utterly loyal, stabilize the nation and secure the country, guard the lights of 10,000 homes, and protect the rivers and mountains unharmed.
Lanling General. Tang Minju.
She is the bright moon in the night sky. The stars across the sky cannot compare to even a fraction of her brilliance.
That was well said. I am truly amazing.
Unfortunately, I lack some luck. In this life, I only have her in my heart.
So it turns out. So long ago, then you would be fond of me.
Mingtang, you look exactly like her. And can even tame Wine Chaser, drawing out the Jiu spear. Every time I see you, I always remember her. I have always been looking for her shadow in you. How could I possibly feel at ease pretending to like you? You know what I mean, right?
Listen to me. I am not anyone's shadow. I am Tang Minju. Do you understand what I mean?
It seems you still don't understand.
I hit you. If I tell you, you won't believe it anyway. You deserve to be single.
A solitary peak. actually hoping the bright moon stays forever. Whiting. You are truly ridiculous.
Zhao Ye. Today, we learn a new set of spear techniques. Come, stand still. 1, 2, 3, 2. Thrust the spear.
Linner. We must study diligently. Don't learn from those two savages.
You are the savages.
Little bastard. Are you educated? Can you recite poetry? Linner. Recite one for them to hear.
The white sun sinks behind the mountains. The yellow river flows into the sea. If you want to see 1,000 li further, ascend another story of the tower.
Linner is truly amazing. Little bastard. You recite one too.
If you want me to, I will. Your mother farted, blasting you to Li away.
The film was translated
Li away,
and
there is a
narrated
turtle.
by M Media.
Upon closer inspection, it is your father.
Good poem.
You little bastard. Linner. We must study diligently. Don't let these two corrupt you.
Zhao Ye. You must remember. On this desk, we learn the ability to sit at the table. What we learn through martial arts is the ability to flip the table. Who taught you that poem?
It was Uncle Hucken.
Zhao Ye. You must remember, regardless of whether those sitting at the desk are kings, marquises, generals, or ministers, as long as they break faith and violate propriety, and act against reason, we can flip their table.
What are you doing? Don't come closer.
Now you know fear. Withdraw the spear. Zhao Ye, continue. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3, 4.
This child's talent is astonishing, just like me when I was young. Zhao Ye, come here. Rest for a while.
Mother is so beautiful, so powerful. She is so good to me. I really want to acknowledge her as my mother, but there are too many bad people here. In the previous life, she died for me. I cannot harm her a second time. Hold it in, I cannot speak. Just staying by her side is enough.
Zhao Ye, I'll go get you something to eat. You must rest for a while. Be obedient.
Why are you here?
I want to learn a few moves from you. As long as you teach me. All these pastries are yours.
You are not reciting poetry, but want to learn martial arts from me.
What kind of poetry? I don't want to recite it anymore. It has no meaning at all. It's still your way of playing with swords and spears that is fun.
All right, I will teach you. Follow me.
Has Linner neglected his studies recently?
Of course not. Every day I diligently supervise Linner's studies. He now can already recite many poems. Linner. Linner.
I'm here. The sun sets behind the western hills, the sky turns dark. Every household closes its doors. I burn incense and beat drums to invite the immortals. Inviting gods down to catch the traitors. First, catch the nine-tailed fox spirit. Second, catch the ghost who fears life and death. Third, catch the ghost greedy for wealth and lust.
Enough. Is this what you taught, my good son?
I didn't teach him that.
You still quibble?
It must be Tang Mingyu, and that little bastard who taught him. I will go settle the score with them right now. The young disrespect their elders. The wife lacks virtue. The son is useless. Are you deliberately trying to anger me to death?
Mother. Mother, please don't be angry. Please rest assured. In 2 more days will be Minji's death day. I have already invited key officials from the court. Guests will arrive. That day will be a great day for our Zhu family.
Hosting a banquet for all officials. A great day. Xu Ruheng. My many days of lurking were not in vain. You are finally going to reveal your foxtail.
Before they discover anything, take Shouyi and return to Yue family manor.
Xu Ruheng is about to make his move. What are you trying to do?
This is from my good brother in Yue family manor. Once he reads this letter, he will protect you and Shouyi, ensuring you have a lifetime of comfort and security.
What do you plan to do at the banquet?
If everything goes smoothly, within 3 days, I will come find you.
Why find me? You today. Why are you acting so strange?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I am sorry. I cannot bear for anything to happen to you.
This is the capital, not the military camp. Marshal Wei is wearing a full set of armor and has come to the banquet like this. Isn't that too shabby?
Marshal Wei is consistently frugal, which is truly heartbreaking. Why not follow this marquis and share in wealth and glory?
Do you all know the origin of this armor?
A set of broken armor. Dirty and smelly. Who cares about its origin?
This robe bears the command of the Emperor, manifesting military might and receiving heavenly grace. Those who insult this robe likely will suffer caning until bones break, severely will be beheaded and offered as a sacrifice to the banner. Dare to speak carelessly again, and I will certainly ensure your souls return to the netherworld. Drag this woman away. 20 strokes of the cane. Send her back to the capital.
What are you doing? Let go of me. This is the Marquis's residence. I don't believe it. You dare lay a hand on me.
The crucial area surrounding the capital, right under the Son of Heaven's feet. Stop your insolence.
Marquis Su. The fine wine on your table, the golden belt around your waist, should have been forged into arrowheads to shoot towards the enemy formation.
Whiting, you dare kill an official appointed by the Imperial Court.
Does the Marquis know? The most grating sound outside the military tent is not the iron cavalry of the northern frontier, but the thunder rumbling in the bellies of starving soldiers.
Wei Ting, you merely a deputy envoy? Still dare to commit insubordination.
The lads at the border passes, lining their stomachs with tree bark, while bravely fighting the enemy. You were dividing the spoils in warm chambers. Soldiers, while gripping their sword hilts tightly even after losing fingers. You were feasting gluttonously at banquets. Ghost soldiers line up on the road to the Yellow Springs. The filthy silver coins around your waists will serve perfectly as silver for passage.
Distinguished guest arrives. By the command of the Wolf Lord. Presenting a congratulatory gift to Marquis Zhu.
Northern frontier people. He truly is colluding with foreign tribes. I want to see what exactly he intends to do.
This is an imperial robe.
Imperial robe. Fine.
Marquis Zhu, you intend to rebel. This is executing first and reporting later, forcing this old man to join you.
Grand Tutor Peng's persistent cough. Requires old ginseng from Liaodong. This marquis has already prepared 20 carts of medicinal materials. They will arrive in the capital soon. This marquis's private army took control of the Zishan Grand Camp last month. 8,000 wolf riders of the northern frontier have penetrated deep into the capital region in 1 hour's time. You will either choose the merit of supporting the new emperor, or have your heads separated from your bodies. Suit yourselves.
Colluding with foreign tribes, plotting to usurp the throne. This imperial throne. Can you sit securely?
This marquis has already recognized the Wolf Lord of the D State as my foster father. I am willing to be a puppet emperor. Father and son, united in heart, will share the realm. Although I cannot fight wars, but I know how to recognize a father.
Marquis. No, Your Majesty. After you ascend the throne, will you grant me the title of Empress?
A dog that bites its master and still wishes to climb to a high position. Utterly shameless.
This marquis values talent. I specifically invited you to this banquet. Since you do not know how to appreciate favors, then I shall make an example of you first. To kill the chicken to scare the monkeys. Do it.
Everyone, please enjoy the food and drink. Marquis, today's wine and dishes were all prepared by me alone. Excuse me, my hand slipped. I accidentally added a bit too much sleeping powder.
Make your move. Seize them.
Marshal Wei.
Whiting. So you had been planning all along to cut off my retreat. No wonder you colluded with Ming-Ai, using every means possible to sneak him into the Marquis's residence, while I, the Marquis, was unprepared to act undercover.
You have no love for the people. Even if you wear the imperial robe, you are merely dry bones sitting on the dragon throne, and in an instant, you will be a prisoner.
A cunning rabbit has 3 burrows. Do you think I haven't prepared a backup plan? These northern frontier secret guards, as long as I give the order, a volley of 10,000 arrows will fire, and all of you must die. How can you fight against me? I am the true son of heaven. The Zhu family is the true imperial lineage of the new dynasty.
The film was
You want to hold me
translated
hostage?
and narrated by M.
Have you thought this through? Without me, this emperor, the Wolf Lord of Northern Frontier, will claim the throne, and the common people will suffer even more. That's right. The blood of loyal officials best nourishes the imperial aura. I must keep you alive. And the soldiers of the Shenwu camp. And the former troops of the Scarlet Flame Army. I will drink your blood daily to nourish my imperial aura. Tomorrow, historical records will only document that you committed regicide and treason, while I, Marquis Minju, will wear the imperial robe, be supported by 10,000 people, and ascend the great throne. Tang Minju. No. You are Ming Ai.
General. General. You deceived me terribly. She is the Supreme General of Lanling. The Supreme General of Lanling is our brother. General. Don't leave me again.
Get up.
Fire the arrows.
Marshal Wei, be careful. General, hurry and leave.
Hurry and leave. Are you really Tang Mingyu?
Little imp. I missed you. It's all right now.
Turn around. Don't look at me.
Why can't I look at you?
Yue Mingtang. In this life, I am sticking with you forever.
Still dare to hide? Fire the fire arrows at them. Burn them to death. Force them out.
We must quickly fight our way out.
Wait a moment. The time is almost right.
What time is almost right?
3, 2, 1.
This. What is that sound?
The Shenwu Great Cannon.
Get up. All of you, get up. Get up. You are committing treason.
You are the one who colluded with foreign enemies. How dare you accuse us of treason?
If you were the Emperor, I insist that you say it. Rebellion is justified.
Impossible. I will not lose. I absolutely will not lose. I have 8,000 wolf riders of Northern Frontier, who have already broken into the Forbidden Palace right now. The Emperor is already dead. This realm belongs to my Zhu family.
What 8,000 wolf riders? A group of Northern Frontier cavalry. I already put something in their feeding trough long ago. Added croton seeds. Now, every single one of them has become a weakling. They are still suffering from diarrhea on the road right now. The Shenwu camp has so many heavy cannons. Marshal Wei. The first shot should be used on this bastard. That is too unworthy. To be able to die by the Shenwu Great Cannon. That is his honor.
Tang Minju. Don't be smug. I only lost to Whiting. I did not lose to you.
No difference. Let me introduce her. She is my fiancée.
Didn't you break off the engagement with my father?
I will come to your door again, to ask for your hand in marriage again. This time. Don't leave me again.
Vile couple. Tang Minju. You probably don't know yet. 6 years ago, after you died, I personally cut open your belly and took out a baby girl. She is Tang Zhaoyi.
I already said I don't know you. Get away from me. Mother.
What?
Mother.
Zhao Ye is my daughter.
Mother.
Zhao Ye.
Tang Minju. If you want her to live, kill Whiting.
Zhao Ye, don't be afraid. Mother is coming to save you. Don't be afraid.
Mother. Mother. Don't be afraid. I won't implicate you again.
Kill me. For Yuan Xiaoyi.
Let go.
Before I die. To have possessed the pure moon. I am content.
Do it. Kill Whiting. What are you still hesitating? I'll count to 3.
General.
1.
Marshal Wei.
Stop talking nonsense.
2. 3.
The film was translated
Mother.
and
Zhao
narrated
Ye.
by M Media.
The one who counter-kills you today is my daughter. The one who annihilates you is my brethren. The one you lost to is my fiancé. The one who buries you is my empire. Everything you wanted to possess, I still possess now. Shu Ruheng, you deserve to descend into abyssy hell, never to return, to end this wretched life.
Father! Father!
Tang Mingyu. You vile person. You caused me to lose everything. And you still want to run? I will fight you to the death today.
Is she holding a bomb in her arms?
I will blow up and kill you, vile person.
Bombs are not used like that. Danger.
Mother! Mother! Where's my mother?
Your mother exploded. Mother, I want to ride horses and learn archery. When I grow up, I want to be the first female Zhuang Yuan to ride a white horse into the capital.
Okay. If they say later on that women must only stay in the embroidery chambers, then I, your mother, will beat his bottom severely. Waiting. After driving out the enemy invaders, what do you want to do?
I want the bright moon to hang high in the sky. And the celestial maiden never to fall into the mortal world.
Tell me, if our general later on fights with Marshal Wei, who should I help? Our general annihilated the rebels. This achievement of supporting the emperor is comparable to a jade pillar supporting the heavens and a golden beam propping up the sea. If these two fight, I must report it to the authorities.
Having mastered the 8 diagrams formation of Szechuan, holding the military tally within her embroidered sleeves. Since ancient times, women have willingly accepted this duty. Why must the general necessarily be a man?